And now, World Improv Network proudly presents Community Court.
When two parties cannot solve a dispute, no. Community court is there to solve the problem. See? Okay, everyone. All rise for the most honorable Judge William Law, capital I.
All right. Thank you very much. It's nice to be in the courtroom again today. And what we got happening here at the docket right here in front of me, holy banana peels, I tell you.
Hey,
Wow.
Judge, I just want to say, thank you for taking me to the Velveeta Museum last week in New York.
Well, you're quite all right. Yeah, I was out of town last week. The bailiff and I went on a little tour of the Velveeta cheese formation factory. They got a piece of cheese in there that's 160 years old when Velveeta was founded, and they petrified
No freaking way.
Yeah, they petrified that cheese, and I tell you, you take a lick out of that, and you'll be in jail for the rest of your life. And it was quite a pleasure. I brought a T-shirt home for my daughter. All right, well, look what we got here. We have a divorce proceeding today, I see, as I sit here on my comfy new cushioned chair. I blew out the cushion a couple of weeks ago. All right.
Sorry, Judge, I no fix.
Oh, that's all right.
You're not so funny. Judge gets sore and numb butt if he don't have cushion.
Well, my wife tried some new type of beans for the burrito she made the night before, but that's beyond this courtroom. All right, what I got here now is, excuse me, I got to clear my throat. I have Mrs. Janelle Smith Wharton here in the courtroom today. She's filing for a divorce. And her husband, Mr. Biff Wharton, is in here. Mrs. Wharton, please tell me why you're filing for a divorce today.
Yes, my husband, he actually took a class recently, a little community college course on animal ESP, animal telepathy. Now he claims he can communicate with our family pets. So recently, my husband was having a conversation with Mr. Kitty Fluffington. That's our cat's name, Mr. Kitty Fluffington, for the record.
And is Mr. Kitty Fluffington a male cat?
Yes.
All right, just want to make sure that's clear for the court reporter. Mr. Kitty Fluffington is a male cat.
And I'll refer to him from the rest of the case as Kitty, on occasion maybe Mr. Kitty Fluffington. Nonetheless, Kitty was having a conversation with my husband, and Kitty disclosed, I don't think truthfully, that he seemed to think that I had had an affair with my husband. I haven't had an affair. I mean, not with my husband, like against my husband. I don't know how you see it.
I'm a little confused here. You're married to your husband, and your cat said you had an affair with your husband?
Well, no, that I had an affair outside of the marriage.
Ah, got you. So,
yeah, she was cheating on me.
Okay.
Let's be honest, Janelle, you're over there poking around in the neighbor's yard.
Biff, you're being embarrassing.
Mr. Wharton.
You're being embarrassing.
Now, I understand, according to your wife, that you took an ESP class. Was this ESP class at an accredited school?
Yeah, at the University of Phoenix.
He doesn't, for the record, he doesn't know how to speak to cats. He says that he does. He says Mr. Kitty Fluffington says that when he comes home from work, that he that I should make him drinks. Like I should make the cat and him drinks when they come home from work. I don't what?
Kitty talks to me. I don't even talk back to Kitty. Kitty talks to me when I walk in the door. He says, I want some drink. Give me a vodka.
Right. All right.
Calm down, sir. Let the judge talk.
That's right. Don't make my lower chops chop out.
He does talk over people.
All right. Well, it sounds like everyone's talking over, and this is my courtroom. I don't want to get my gavel out because if I do, I will have a very bad afternoon. So, Mr. Wharton, please tell me, sir, do you communicate with Mr. Kitty Fluffington?
Yeah, without a doubt. Kitty and I, we talk all the time. You know, we discuss what's going on around the house when I'm, been gone for a business trip. We sit down, have a bowl of milk vodka together, and he spills the beans and tells me everything that my wife's been doing.
Well, I have a question.
Excuse me a second. Mr. Wharton, sir, other than choice commercials that I think are badly lip-synced, I know that cats do not talk.
Say what?
That's not true. You ever play Pokemon Go?
Well, I have a question for you, Biff. Does Mr. Kitty Fluffington ever tell you anything that I need?
Yeah, he says that you and I should be cuddling more, but why should I cuddle with a cheater?
I'm not a cheater. I
All
had
right.
one dinner out with my yoga instructor because he was talking to me about Downward Dog.
I'm going to let this play out for about 30 more seconds, and then I'm going to interject.
I'm just sick. I'm just sick to my stomach. I love no one else in the world except for my stupid husband, Biff.
Hey, but why did you do the post-dinner date at our house in the living room with Downward Dog?
It's naked hot yoga, Biff.
All right.
God.
The bailiff just handed me a, well, look at this. It shows here that Mrs. Janelle Smith Wharton made a
Yeah.
visit to her female doctor, and I show here that you're pregnant.
Well, yeah. Yes, I am.
That's what she said.
Hey, how's that possible? Hey, Judge, how many months is she pregnant?
Well, this has also got an ultrasound, and that certainly doesn't look like a belt. I think you're going to have a boy.
Oh, how fun. Now, I will say, yes, I am pregnant. And no, I didn't want to announce it in court today. I've been doing naked hot yoga to help me get pregnant. And I finally am pregnant. And it's yours, Biff. Stop being such an animal.
Hey, Judge, for the record, how many months does it say there?
Well, scratched out.
What?
But from this picture here, and after having 3 daughters of my own, before ultrasound was created, I would just guesstimate that the gestation period's gestation, according to gestated. So that's about 2
Biff?
months.
If you're trying to insinuate, Biff, that this baby is not yours, why don't you ask Mr. Kitty Fluffington?
All right, that's what I'm going to do. Hey, hold on a sec, Judge. Can I bring the kid into court? He's going to testify on my behalf.
Bailiff, could you please bring Mr. Kitty Fluffington into the courtroom, please? All right.
Kitty.
All right, give me a piece of Velveeta.
Kitty.
There you go.
Don't you
There
let me
you go.
sit.
There you go. There you go. There you
Good
go.
kitty.
He's
Yeah.
so well behaved.
Yeah.
All right, tell the spill the beans,
I don't
kitty.
know. Hold on. We need to swear in, Mr. Kitty Fluffington.
Meow.
Do you so swear, and you swear on your kitty on you, and you're just sitting on the breath with your hand paw on the Bible that you're going to meow all the right way?
Meow.
Yeah, he
All
says
right.
I agree.
All right, sit up there. All right, get a little cushion up there, and here's a little kitty belly treat.
Meow.
Mr. Kitty Fluffington, would you please tell your side of this story?
Meow. Meow.
All right.
Meow.
Okay.
Meow.
Yeah,
Meow.
I understand.
Meow.
All right.
So what he's trying to say is he said, Dad, pregnant 4 months. I haven't seen, Biff around for 6.
Yeah, baby.
All right. I speak cat too, but let me, and you're actually correct, Mr. Wharton, on what's it. Mr. Kitty Fluffington, who is your father?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Wow.
Oh.
I understand.
Meow.
Yeah, it was a tranny cat named Jules.
Meow.
All right. Well, now we got something else to add to the picture.
Meow.
Mrs. Janelle Smith Wharton,
Yes.
would you please tell me
Mm-hmm.
what it is that you want to come of all this? I know that you want a divorce, but is that what you really want? Since you're pregnant with Biff's baby?
I don't want a divorce. I don't. I want Biff to stop this nonsense talking to our cat, Mr. Kitty Fluffington. I would also like Mr. Puppy Pants to stop being berated by Biff. By the way, Judge, we have a dog together. His name is Mr. Puppy Pants.
I understand.
I'd like Biff to stop upsetting Mr. Puppy Pants, and I would just like us all to be a nice, happy family for this baby to come into the world and have a normal functioning family.
All right, thank you. All right,
That's
so
what I want. That's
okay.
what I want.
All right, so I'm going to summonate that, and it sounds to me.
I'm very emotional right now.
Thank you, and I have the court table right now. Thank you, and Mr. Kitty Wanden, you can just trap your shuttle it up it.
Meow.
All right, now I
Pizza
understand your
movie.
wife just wants you to quit talking to animals, basically. So please tell me in the next 15 seconds, Mr. Wharton, what would make you happy for an outcome of this case?
What make me happy is to find out whether or not I'm the pops or not, and I don't think I am, and that's why I'm training the
Such an
dog to
animal.
spy on her
You're
too.
such an animal.
All right, well, I've got a rapid blood test here. Plaintiff, could you please prick Mr. Wharton's finger?
Oh, poor thing.
All right.
John's
All right.
sample.
Okay.
This is so
Let me just put it in the turnstile here and twist around, turn that on. All right, and out comes the results. Well, look at that. You are the father, and I am
knew it.
going to rule in this case. And what's going to happen here? I'm going to take your cat, and I'm going to confiscate it for 30 days while you two rectify your relationship. And I want you to have a second honeymoon on the court, and it'll be for
Oh,
$300.
how
I'd like you to go to Black Hawk, Colorado.
Okay.
When you come back, I'll give you a cat back, and that's my ruling.
$300.
Hey, bachelors, bachelorettes, and everyone in between. Want to take a shot at love? Send the questions you would want to ask on a date to the Win Matchmakers during the break and see if you can help make the perfect match. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.